All right, and just to make it official, let's submit our predictions here and kind of establish who are the contenders for this tournament. Because actually, I'm wondering here, I have 7 teams listed as contenders.
Yeah.
And I'm going to name them, but I want to know if we can shave them off or if we should, continue thinking that maybe they have a shot at this tournament.
Okay.
So the way I have them ranked, number 7, I have Algeria, 6, Nigeria, 5th, Tunisia, 4th, Egypt, 3rd, Ivory Coast, 2nd, Senegal, Morocco 1st. Is that the right contenders list, or should it just be Morocco and Senegal, bro?
All I have as genuine, true lifting the trophy at the end of the tournament is Morocco and Senegal.
All right.
That's all I
can
have.
trim it. We can trim it.
That's
I'm
all
down.
I have. But you're right. I mean, I think Nigeria, Ivory Coast will have something to say. Maybe Egypt, maybe Tunisia and Algeria. But realistically, if I had to trim it down to just who's going to be in the final, I'm going Morocco against Senegal.
Now the question here is, which one are you picking, bro? Because I think there's a very valid argument for either side. And the AFCON, as we know it, is unpredictable, bro. And it's just it's not just about who's the best on paper. It's just about who wants it more sometimes. And I could see Senegal having a say here when it comes to Morocco pursuing this trophy.
Dude, 100%. Like, when we did the Asian Cup prediction, I have Japan winning it no matter what, essentially. But here, even though I have Morocco as my title favorites, if they play a team like Senegal or Senegal themselves, it's gonna be a toss-up. It's going to be a hell of a final. Once we get to that quarterfinal, semifinal stage, it's going to be nothing but pure, beautiful, contested football. Morocco, Senegal is going to be a crazy final if it does happen, but I'm still going to go Morocco just because of what they just pulled off a year ago. But look, man, Senegal have proven that they do not go down without a fight in AFCON specifically over the last couple of editions. I will not be surprised if Senegal get a back-to-back title, and which would be insane, by the way. And if you think about it, since AFCON's so volatile, back-to-back, just within 2 years, I'm considering that a dynasty if that does happen.
Oh, okay. Yeah. This is one of the scariest predictions to make, man. Africa region scares me, bro.
Dude, Morocco might lose in the round of 16.
I know, bro. I get so scared. And I'm just going to mention them because I actually see something magical happening for them. And I have them going very deep in this tournament, maybe even making the final. Ivory Coast. Yeah. I have something, I don't know what it is about this Ivory Coast thing that gets me so excited. I just think the host factor, the plethora of talent, the fact that it's been so long since they found success, I think something has to give eventually. And I could actually see a really fun Ivory Coast team forming here at this tournament and going in deep. So I want to make sure I submit that into the prediction bowl here.
And can I just say, dude, I'm so excited to see the crowds that show up for those Ivory Coast games.
Oh, yeah, bro.
Oh, my God, dude. Literally, I'm just going to show up for those Ivory Coast games because
have to.
Those stadiums are going to be packed to the brim, bro. And I hope that magic, that energy, that passion just kind of vibes through everybody, the players included. So, yeah, I think Ivory Coast can make a deep, deep run here.
And
be beautiful
lastly,
to see.
The other team I feel the need to mention is Egypt, is the Mohamed Salah factor. It can happen. It can exist. They built a solid foundation for him to just go off of and to just get victories time and time again. I'm not going to rule out this Egyptian team. I'm personally not. But when it comes to selecting the winner, fuck, dude. When it comes to selecting the winner, I think I do owe it to Morocco.
Yeah.
I think I owe it to Morocco. With what they did in 2022, the way that we did underestimate them going into that tournament, I got Morocco lifting the trophy here, bro. I got Morocco lifting the trophy and becoming 2023 AFCON champions. I also really do want to see it. I want to see them be able to have some silverware to represent this golden era, golden generation that they have formed. The country deserves it. The style of play, the way that these players are playing on the individual level at Club 2, they all deserve this trophy. In Senegal, they had their moment. Thank you for your time, but it's Morocco's time now. And I want to see it happen at this tournament.